Hey everybody, Brian the Wild Armenian, ride, carport, builder, mechanic, real estate investor, whatever you want to call me. Don't call me late for lunch. In this tripod, one day, boy, I'm going to trade you in. You'd think I'd get it right by now, huh? My video's about today is about my Medicare plan that I've been on. And what brought me to make this video, I was watching some other YouTubers, and a lot of these gentlemen been retired. They retired early. Good for them. I'm glad. And they're not eligible for Medicare yet. And this is also for the ones that are waiting, still working, to kind of give you my little what's happening with me on Medicare, let you know up to date. Now, this is my 4th month into this year being retired. So this is first year of retirement. The way I should say. Excuse me. So I was working in December with my company I retired from. And actually my Medicare kicked in then because I was 58 on my birthday, December 18th. So I got with this company. And here's the name of the company, Ultima Insurance Company Plan, and Health Plan, I should say. And they give me a card. It's like this. And it's got pretty neat because it's got the, if you see here, I'm tapping on the card. What I pay for my co-pays. When I'm looking back at the screen, it looks like it's upside down. I'm sure I got it right. I hope I'll hold it steady there for you. And it's got the doctor. Now, they didn't pick my doctor. What they do is have a list of doctors in my network, in my area, that I could go see. There's quite a few of them, really surprised. Problem with what it was is every doctor I was calling, they weren't taking any new patients. It's not the insurance company's problem. It's the state I'm in, Florida. We're having a migration problems here. Influx of people moving, retiring to this state, or just trying to get out of some other states because they're not friendly on their taxes. So Florida, I can't even talk. Florida is really easy on the retirees. A lot of people too, because we don't have state income tax. So it's a good state to retire in. So speaking of this, we have a shortage of healthcare people, and that's actually happening. So I'm being transparent right there. Like again, it's not the fault of my plan. So I had this one doctor, and they sent me the card. I picked him, and then he wasn't going to take me. So I found this other doctor, and it's Bacello. They got his name right here. And this is I've been to him 2 times now, and he seems to be okay. He's a pretty good doctor and taking care of me. So that's what it is here, what's going on. I'm sure eventually more health care people, doctors and nurses will come and move to Florida. They'll see that it's a good state and they don't gouge on the taxes too bad here. With that, my plan is you can't beat it. The PCP, 0, nothing. ER visit, 50. Specialist, $20. Ultimate care, these Medicare places around town, these urgent cares, $10. Can't beat it, man. You can't beat it at all. They also give me, I have asthma, and so I'm preconditioned, and so they give me, I don't pay nothing. It's 0. So this is all free for me because of my asthma. My wife, she don't have any preconditioned problems, and she pays $25 a month. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. This is why I waited until I was 65 to retire. Now, I could have waited, I could have retired like some people like Sarasota Tim, and there's some other YouTubers out there. And I just, I was ready. Trust me, I was ready to retire. I was past my expiration date of working for somebody. But, I wanted to wait. So I waited 3 more years. I'm glad I did, really did. And I ended up saving a little bit more money, and my contribution to my check from Social Security is a little bit more than it would have been, if I were retired early. So it worked out. It works out for me, okay? I'm not trying to say it's the right way to do it, the wrong way. It worked for me. It was the right way for me. Just like this insurance plan. Now, apples to oranges, comparing them. All right, last year, my Blue Cross Blue Shield with the company I worked for was great. I used to brag about it. I had colon cancer, it was 10 years ago, and that bill, God, if I can remember, it was over $100 and something thousand, and I ended up paying $5,000 out of pocket for the copay. And so that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad back then. Now, I had an accident last year. I was still working. I had a chain out clearing the land out here. I had a problem with a chainsaw in my leg and ended up going to the hospital. That cost me $4,500 out of pocket. My wife, that was with the Blue Cross Blue Shield, with the company I worked for. My wife just went through surgery, knee surgery, and she only had to pay $150. Oh, excuse me. It would have been $150. You use a credit card. She paid cash, and it was only $130. So you can't beat that. Not at all. Not at all. Now, with this Ultimate Care, the inhalers, I'm going to put my thumb over all my pertinent information. I don't want to get it on the World Wide Web. But this is an inhaler here for my asthma. I couldn't believe the price of these things. If I had to pay out of pocket without insurance, $80-something. And with this company, zero. I don't want nada, nothing. With my Blue Cross, I remember everything seemed to be $20, which wasn't bad, $20 is better than 80, but zero is better than 20, This is some medicine that my new doctor gave me. Believe it or not, I have high blood pressure. Yeah, I'm retired and I have right finger. And they say, the doctor says it's probably because I have a lot of pain in my wrist. And my hip is starting to bother me too. So he said that's due to pain that it's bringing my elevation up a little higher. So he's got me on these, I guess, water pills and zero, nothing, nada. Mephisol. This medicine you can buy over the counter, acid reflux medicine. This is prescribed. And when I was with Blue Cross Blue Shield, I believe I was paying like maybe $10 for the copay, zero for my Ultimate Medicare plan. This is another inhaler, and an expensive one also. It's up there. It's over $50, $60 or something like that, probably $70, zero, nada. So there you go. That was, I hope I showed you all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, I hope I don't get any more medicine, more drugs. And these are all drugs, not hallucinogenic. They're all doctors prescribed for my conditions I have. So that's it. In a nutshell, I did show you my Ultimate Care. They give me $100 I can spend on anything. It's got the Visa logo. Can't beat it, man. I can use it on groceries, $100. That helps the old budget out, like all the videos I show you with the budget, $100. Man, you can't beat that. The wife, she gets $45. She wishes she got $4,500. But she gets $45 a month. You can't beat that either, So that helps out. And she's only paying $25 a month. I'm paying zero because of my precondition. So if you do have asthma or any kind of condition, I don't know if diabetes, I'm sure it's a condition, so I'm just saying you have to check with it. The guy that signed me up with Ultimate, and there again, I'm not endorsing, I'm not getting finance or any kind of money or kickback from these people. It just works for me, and trust me, if they're doing something wrong, I'll be making a video about what I don't like about it. And so far, I don't have nothing that I don't like about it. So I've been on it. I've been retired now officially for 4 months, but I've been on this plan for 5 months because I turned 65 when I was still working, and I dropped my my Blue Cross Blue Shield and got that. And man, I was paying, it was coming out of my paycheck a week, was over $55 a week out of my paycheck for the Blue Cross. I don't pay zero, zada, nada. So I can't, you can't beat that. That's pretty good for a guy like me, and trust me. And so that's it. I know there's a lot of folks out there that's not 65 yet. Gives you kind of what to expect. Again, here's a little tip, suggestion. This is what worked for me and the wife. Before this guy came and signed us up with that, I had a list of things I suspected, or things that I wanted. Low copayment, no copayment, monthly what it's going to cost me, free gym membership, which I do have free gym membership, me and her. We got the silver sneakers. We could go to any gym. Doesn't cost us nada, nothing. Can't beat that, not at all. Now I just need to get my butt to the gym. There's the problem. And they can't help me on that. That's on my end. So with that, God bless y'all. And if you have any comments, any questions, or just give me some feedback on it, or your plan, educate me on what's going on with y'all. And another thing too, talking about feedback, I'm still having problems with my emails and people trying to reach out to me, or I'm reaching out to them. I don't know what's going on. I understand there is a problem going on, maybe with YouTube or something. I don't know what it is, but please don't give up. I can read a lot of comments. I still can read. I just can't reach out. I don't know why, but that's okay. But please give me your comments, and please like and subscribe to my channel. It is free. You get what you pay for, right? No. Come on now. God bless you guys. God bless each and every one of y'all. And you're really important to me. So take care of yourself. See ya.